Hello everyone, this is Door to Darkness, and today I'm going to be talking about one of the most menacing and evil characters in the Disney universe, but one whose treatment in Kingdom Hearts has been somewhat lacking in portraying the power that this person holds in his original Disney film, and this is of course Chernabog. And today I'm going to be talking about the role that I see Chernabog playing in Kingdom Hearts 3. But first I think we should sort of explain who is Chernabog and what is he doing in the two appearances that he's made in Kingdom Hearts. So what is his story? And of course some of this is speculation because we don't really know that much, but I'm trying to sort of put the dots together and hopefully come up with some sort of coherent story. Now Chernabog in Disney is from the film Fantasia, and he is essentially Disney's equivalent of Satan or the devil, and his sort of part of Fantasia is him summoning all of his demons and all that kind of stuff. In Kingdom Hearts, however, he's a lot more mysterious. We first encounter him at the end of the world in the first game, and then later on in Symphony of Sorcery in Dream Drop Distance. Now what I think happened to him is that he is from Symphony of Sorcery, but that world fell to darkness, well most of it at least, but I'll get onto that later. The Symphony of Sorcery world fell to darkness and was sent to where all of the worlds that fall to darkness go, which is the end of the world. And Chernabog, being a being of pure darkness, was able to survive this, so he appeared and sort of took refuge in the end of the world until Sora defeated him, of course. So what is Chernabog? Well, I'd say that maybe a Kingdom Hearts way of explaining it could be that the way that when someone's heart falls to darkness, they become a heartless. Maybe there's something similar when a world falls to darkness. And maybe Chernabog is essentially the heartless of the world Symphony of Sorcery. That's just sort of a theory. It's not that important to what his role could be in future games, but it's something to think about. But anyway, with Symphony of Sorcery, at the end of Kingdom Hearts 1, Sora defeated Ansem and closed the door to darkness, and all the worlds were, most of them at least, were returned to the realm of light. But not Symphony of Sorcery. Symphony of Sorcery remained asleep until Dream Drop Distance, when Sora and Riku both woke it up. And in this, when Riku goes to the dream world, he encounters Chernabog again. However, in Kingdom Hearts 3, I think we will once again see Symphony of Sorcery, and we will fight Chernabog again. But there's something special, because Symphony of Sorcery, although we encounter it in the realm of sleep, a part of the world we have already been to in the realm of light. We went there both in Kingdom Hearts 2 and in Birth by Sleep, as well as several cutscenes in Dream Drop Distance. This is of course Yensid's Tower, which as far as we knew was just a world. Yensid's Tower, the mysterious tower, was a world, but in Dream Drop Distance we see that it's more than. The mysterious tower is part of the Symphony of Sorcery world, which went into the realm of sleep, all of it apart from Yensid's Tower. So, in Kingdom Hearts 3, when the rest of the Symphony of Sorcery returns, having been woken up at Dream Drop Distance, then Chernabog can return with it. I can imagine maybe Yensid is training Kairi and Lee or something, maybe in the sort of garden area, I guess, in front of the tower, and then you just see you hear the Night on Bald Mountain music, which should be playing in the background right now, and you hear that music, and then Chernabog kind of rises and destroys the tower or something, and then you just see him ripping things apart and all that kind of stuff, and then you have to defeat him, maybe even playing as Yensid, because Yensid could be forced to do something. Maybe both Kairi and Lee are hurt or something, or he sent them off to do something else with their training. Of course, Sora, Donald and Goofy, as well as Riku and Mickey, would be gone anyway, doing their various things that they're doing in Kingdom Hearts 3. So maybe Yensid is forced to fight Chernabog and we see him summon a Keyblade, and then you get to fight Chernabog as he's like ripping apart pieces of the mysterious tower and throwing them at you, and summoning all these demons that you have to fight through. And I think that it could give him some more menacing qualities that he's sort of been lacking in Kingdom Hearts so far. You know, that's just a brief idea of how he can come back, and I think, you know, a fight maybe, because Yensid and Chernabog are both from the same film, and yet they've never met, so maybe putting them up against each other could be an interesting thing to force Yensid into action, and also to bring back one of the darkest and most evil creatures that Disney possesses, but make him more menacing with him destroying the mysterious tower and trying to use it to kill Yensid. And yeah, that's just my thoughts. So what do you think? Do you think Chernabog will return in Kingdom Hearts 3? How do you think he'll return? Do you think that he will come back to Yensid's tower and destroy him? Or do you think there's going to be something else? Please tell me in the comment section below, and like this video if you did, and if you liked it then check out my other videos and subscribe to this channel. And as always, thank you for watching.